Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back. This is a big video. This is a big result. Manchester United defeats Liverpool 2-1. This is just such a big result. It's such a big game going in. This is probably one of the biggest rivalries in soccer. And just yeah, what a game. Manchester United wins. As you guys know, I'm a Man United fan. I'm so happy right now. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say right now because we just announced the signing of Casemiro, and in the same game we beat Liverpool 2-1, our biggest rivals. We haven't even beat them in the league in a while. We've drawn with them. We beat them in the FA Cup a few years ago. But this is right here is a big win. We're now ahead of Liverpool in the table. We have 3 points. They have two. They've struggled to start the season. We'll get into all that later. But yeah, very excited right now as a Man United fan. This is insane. We're gonna do the play ratings for Man United because they did win the game. Going into this game, I know a lot of United fans were not confident. You guys can see in my last video, it's the Casemiro announcement video where he got announced. And I told my thoughts, and the whole first part of the video I told, this club is so in such a bad state right now. It's we're doing. I mean, after this result, I mean, it's a huge turnaround. I don't know. I mean, the Glazers and the ownership. I don't know how that's going. I haven't seen people's opinions about that online. Yeah, I know there was a protest before the game, so hopefully that made a statement to them. But still, big result. It's insane because we get Casemiro in, and just and hopefully we can turn the season around. Losing your first two games is a big club. You just can't afford that. So hopefully we can turn this around. I'll go over who was dropped and stuff now. I guess so. Cristiano Ronaldo was dropped by Ten Hag, and I think this was a great game managed by Ten Hag. Amazing. Man United actually dominated Liverpool. I'd say they were 100% the better team. Liverpool did not show up. They haven't showed up this season. I'd say they haven't really played that well. But yeah, I think Man United was 100% the better team. I have to give credit to Ten Hag. He drops Ronaldo and Harry Maguire, and we just look like a whole other team. I don't know what it is with Ronaldo. I don't know if he has a bad impact on the team. I can't really say much, but I know dropping Harry Maguire and putting in Rafael Varane and alongside Lisandro Martinez was amazing decision because I think Lisandro Martinez had a great game. I feel like Varane also finally getting his first Premier League start this season had also a great game. I thought Tyrell Malacia in for Shaw had a great game as well. He was great defensively. Even Lisandro Martinez had a goal line clearance. So these guys were so good defensively. I thought, and yeah, just the attack was also pretty good. Like for most of the game, we were defending because we went 1-0 up. Then we scored two on the counterattack. Great finish from Marcus Rashford. And by the way, that Sancho finish, I think he got man of the match. Yeah, Jadon Sancho, that was an amazing finish by him. Marcus Rashford gets another goal. He was decent today. Great goal from him. He hasn't scored a Premier League goal since January. So great for his confidence that he's getting that there. Hopefully, no, we say this every time he scores a goal because he hasn't been in good form for about 1 to 2 years now. Hopefully, this is really where he gets back into form. I don't know. I mean, we'll see, but just it's insane that this Man United team that lost 4-0 to Brentford last week just beat a team that was just in the Champions League final 3 months ago. That's insane. Obviously, I mean, they don't have Sadio Mane. Luis Diaz struggled today. I think he struggled today. I think, and yeah, just losing Sadio Mane was probably one of your best players. So that's pretty unfortunate for them. But yeah, I just can go on and on about how good Man United were today, and just the sub by Eric Ten Hag at halftime, bringing on Anthony Martial for Alenga. I don't know what happened to Alenga. I don't know if he got injured, but I thought Martial was pretty good, bro. I think he got an assist as well. Great pass to Rashford. And what Martial is known for is that he can score goals for you sometimes, but he can also his play up his his hold up play is insane. His hold up play is so good. Um, and just just insane. Right there. But yeah, I'm so excited, bro. I can't wait to see Casemiro next week as well in the midfield, bro. I thought Scott McTominay wasn't too bad though. He wasn't too bad. I was kind of like I wasn't too sure about him even starting. I wasn't too sure about him starting, but him there that was he didn't play that bad. He had some decent passes actually, but I'm excited to see Casemiro there. And yeah, so I guess we'll go on with the play ratings. I'm very great result. So De Gea, I just think him a 7. I think he was solid. I don't know how many shots they got off because I was on the so they had 17 shots. And yeah, I think just the defense was really good. And they have 5 shots on target. Yeah, I think De Gea had a good game. 7, I'd give him. I think he was just consistent. He was better. last week he was horrible, but just yeah, he's reminding us, he's not. Like just one bad game doesn't define you. One bad game doesn't define you. You got so much criticism this week. I mean, I think he played well. He wasn't like insane, but yeah, 7 I'd give him for sure. Tyrell Malacia, they give him a 7.1. I think I'd give him like somewhere like a 7 or 7.5. I thought he was good. I think Tenong definitely made the right decision dropping him for Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw has not been playing well. Now Luke Shaw is now, the last time Luke Shaw played so well was when we brought in Alex Telles. What happened was Tyrell Malacia now he's outperforming Luke Shaw. So now this puts pressure on Shaw, and now Shaw is going to be motivated to be back in the team. And the last time that happened to him, he was the best left back in the Premier League that season. So hopefully that motivates him. And that's a good problem for Manchester United to have. But still, Tyrone Malacia, I'm so excited to see more of him. I thought his first start in the Premier League against Liverpool, there's so much pressure on him, especially how young he is. It's a very, very tough game for your first start ever. Yeah, he handled it great. He did a great job, I thought, and just yeah, I loved the way he played today. Just even it was mainly defensively. He didn't do much. He was involved kind of in the first goal. He got a touch on the ball, and then I think it was like Longa he passed it to, and I think Sancho, yeah, and then Sancho finished it. I don't know, but I think he was definitely involved in that goal. Like he definitely had a touch on the ball, and yeah, like everybody who was involved in that goal was great, but. Yeah, Martinez. I give him a 7.5 as well. I thought Martinez was great, bro. I thought he was great. And same with Varane. They give him a 7.5. I'd probably do the same thing. I think just Varane coming in from Maguire elevated everybody's game in the defense. It definitely elevated Martinez's game because he had goal line clearance. He was great defensively. He was like all the comments about him this week. He was horrible last week. He was getting like tossed around because obviously he's a shorter player. But this week he was insane because he was aggressive. He I even saw him like body a few people. So yeah, he was great. He was great this week, and I think Varane elevates his game. I thought Varane missing out on the first two games was not right, and the dropping of Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire, he's a decent. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he just hasn't been it at his time at United. Um, you know. Oh, okay. So, okay, wait. We have some. Okay, Turth wants to join. Okay, here I'll put the link in the chat. I'll put the link in the chat. If you guys can click, yeah, okay. Um, right there, yeah, you can click that. We can yeah, but yeah, like I said, Varane, I thought really elevates these guys' game, and yeah. So yeah, I think just the dropping of Maguire was great from Ten Hag. Okay. We have T10S here with Turth. What's up?
Glory, glory, Man
Yeah,
United. Glory, glory,
yo,
Man United.
yeah, man. What are your thoughts on the game? This is an insane result. This is insane.
Yeah, like one after, like we needed this as United fans, we really needed this, and like I think today, like people would remember this for a long time, and I think it's just, I think, shout out to the defense. Defense, I think everyone will look at the goal scorers, but the defense, that's the foundation for today's performance. I think we cannot start Harry Maguire again. We cannot, because Martinez and Varane were absolute class today.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I was just speaking on that. I was just giving the player ratings to them, and yeah, I thought Varane really upgraded the defense today. He really, with the dropping of Maguire, I thought Varane definitely added a spark to that defense. Well, hey AD, what's up? What were your thoughts on the game, man? Thanks for joining.
Yeah, no problem, man. So yeah, I gotta say it was a great win for Manchester United, and I gotta say, man, I think Manchester United proved everyone wrong. That this team is still a good team. I kind of think obviously there were a lot of criticism over the Brentford and Brighton game, and even I kind of had a feeling that it wasn't gonna be straightforward because, like I said, Liverpool they haven't been playing that great this season. Um, and with a lot of injuries right now with Liverpool, like this was United's chance to win. Like if there was a better chance for United to win, it'd be now because Liverpool have so many injuries. Obviously, I don't want to diminish the credit, but if you with Liverpool having so many injuries, this is the perfect time to beat them. And honestly, some Liverpool fans are even happy with you guys beating them because it now shows how much signings they need. FSG, they're really mad at FSG for not signing a midfielder in particular. And so yeah, I gotta say, man, it's a well deserved win. I think for me, man of the match has to be Lisandro Martinez. I think he was excellent today. Him and Varane was excellent. I think Elong was also really good today as well. Martial, in my opinion, was great, even though they weren't the goal scorers. And I just think overall, United played really well. As for Liverpool, they were not good. Like Trent Alexander was terrible on the day. Um, Van Dijk, you could blame him for that goal that Sancho scored. And I just think that Liverpool just defensively looked really out of place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you guys see that moment where Bruno almost scored an own goal? Like Bruno knocked it into Martinez's shoulder and then it cleared away.
Oh, what would you say? I didn't hear.
Like in the first half, it was like an instant where there was a corner and then I think it was headed by a Liverpool player and then Bruno tried to clear it
Oh
away
yeah,
and
yeah. Lisandro Martinez got the goal line clearance. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That
Tommy
was
conceded.
nice. Yeah, but yeah. Like, I thought Lisandro was great. Like 87. Yeah, like I think Liverpool wasn't good today, and United definitely were the better team. Like they really did take advantage of, Liverpool, how bad Liverpool was today. So yeah, that was nice. Um, but yeah. So yeah,
Yeah,
I was just doing the play rating, so I guess we
yeah,
could continue.
yeah.
Um, but yeah. So yeah, I was on like the low. So what would you guys give him?
Dallo, I would say a six. I think he was one of the least good performers today, but he still had a good game because Luis Diaz was pretty quiet for most of the game, and I think Dallo has to be given credit for that.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, yeah. I think I think the low. Yeah, I think Do is
What the hell? Wait, what site are you using? How have they given Malasia? How have they given Dallo a higher rating than Malasia and Martinez?
Yeah, I don't know. It's called fotmob.com. So I just use it for the lineups, but yeah.
Yeah, generally, yeah, a lot of the ratings I don't agree with, but I think the website's pretty good. Everything else besides.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Like it has all the stats and stuff too, so that's why I like it. But yeah. And then we have McTominay and Ericsson. What would you guys give him, McTominay and Ericsson?
I think Tamane, I give him a six. Normally, he's a player who I criticize a lot, but he wasn't that bad today. I think he was reasonable. He got a yellow card. No, he made Varane get a yellow card because he made a bad pass and Varane had to recover for that with a challenge and he got a yellow card because of that. Didn't like that, but I think apart from that, I think he had a fine performance.
Yeah. Yeah, I think McTominay I thought was decent. I mean, he did have like a good pass, but like I mean, I'd probably also give him a six. Yeah, I didn't think he was that of much of a stand. I'm happy that we got in Casemiro. We'll finally get to see him next week. He was unveiled to the crowd today at Old Trafford, so that was nice.
Southampton, get
Yeah.
ready, Southampton, get ready.
Yeah. So what do you think is like? What do you guys think our midfield should be going forward? So like, should it be Casemiro, Ericsson, and Bruno, or like what would you?
Yes, yeah, I would say it should be that. I would say Bruno and Eriksen as eights and Casemiro as still on six.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I definitely think I think Casemiro. I'm happy because I mean we've been needing this for years. We've been needing a CDM for years, as you guys know. But but
And
yeah,
how can they want to games in the world?
yeah, exactly. Yeah, Champions League winning. He's a winner at Real Madrid. So yeah, nice to get him. And then Christian Eriksen, what would you guys give him?
I'll give him a seven. I thought he was pretty good. I think in the first half he had that one free kick, which was a very good taken free kick, but it was a good save by Alisson. I think overall, from set pieces, in terms of creating chances, his passing, I think overall he was a good game. Good game.
Yeah. I think he's a great threat like on set pieces and just great that's why we brought him in, he can definitely score some goals from us off set
Also,
pieces.
it's just some news here. I just going
Oh,
to
okay.
Twitter and Romano has tweeted that Marseille are set to sign Eric Bailly.
Oh,
I think it'll be a loan. And oh, okay, wait. So by closing on agreement on personal terms too, after deal agreed with Manchester United on loan with buy clause mandatory. So basically, if if Marseille are in the Champions League next season, they have to buy Bailly.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah, that's interesting. I'm happy for Bai because now he gets playing time. He probably starts there as well. He's a quality player as well. So
Yeah, and
yeah,
if we can win, if we can take them to the Champions League, that would be good for us as well.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh yeah. So then I guess we have these guys. So Alonga, Bruno, and Sancho. So we'll start with
Yeah.
Alonga. I thought Alonga definitely like played well. Yeah, he didn't assist.
Yeah,
Yeah, I give him like a 7 or 7.5 or something like that. What would you guys give him?
yeah, I'll say 7.5. Yeah, today was fantastic, very lively, constantly running up and down the pitch, which you would expect from a youth player. I think he was good as well because a lot of people doubted. I don't know why a lot of people have doubted Elanga's ability for some reason in the fan base, but like he's never really. I don't think he's ever been that bad to be honest. And if he is bad, he's a youth player, so like let him be bad right now because he's a youth player.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I was happy when I saw. I think I wasn't like convinced with it at first. When he missed a chance, I was like a little like angry. I was like,
Yeah, he just got that. He just got that.
yeah, yeah. But then after that, I mean, I think he was fine. Like I'm happy Tenag brought him in. I thought Tenag made the right changes. When I first look at the team sheet an hour before the game, I was a little like suspicious about it. But I mean, it turned out to work in the end. So yeah, Longa he got the assist as well. So yeah, I thought he played well. Yeah. And then Bruno's an interesting one. Like I don't know. What'd you give him? What'd you give him?
I'll give him a 7 actually. I thought he had a good game because what's happened with Bruno was that he tried his Hollywood passes once again, but it actually worked today because Liverpool play a very high line and they attack a lot. So playing like that against a more offensive team will work, but against more defensive teams, he has to learn to keep possession. So I would say he had a good game today, and I think as a captain he was also good, but he has to learn to keep possession.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah. I think I'd also give him some. I don't think it was that bad. I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, yeah. I thought, like you said, just keep the ball. Don't lose possession. And hopefully you can regain that form he was in. If the team keeps playing well. Yeah. And then we have Jaden Sancho, the goal scorer, the first goal scorer. What a goal that was! That was an insane goal. Gets past Milner. It was a great build-up play at first. And then I think
Yeah,
I don't know who got
incredible.
that was Alonga who got the assist
Longer,
for that
longer.
one.
And
Yeah,
Sancho as
so
well. Like he first sent Miller back to Leeds, and he sent Alisson back to Roma.
Milner. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, like it was great build-up play. It was great passing, and then they got it to Jaden Sancho, and then he tucks it away. That was a great goal, and yeah, they gave him the man of the match on the site. So yeah, I think I'd give him like a 8 just for the goal. I mean, that was an insane goal. That was very, very skillful. And I think Sancho's been probably one of our bright spots. I mean, I don't know. Nobody really has played well over the last few weeks, but I mean, he's a player for the future, and the whole United fan base is behind him. So yeah, I'd give him an 8. Um, yeah, and then Rashford, I'd give probably what would I think I'd give Rashford like a 7 or 7.5. I mean, just the goal. I mean, it's great to see him score. This is his
Yeah,
first
he
goal.
needed that goal so badly.
Yeah, yeah. It was his first Premier League goal since January. So, um, that was great to see him score, and hopefully he can carry on this form. I know we say it a lot, like when a player has a goal drought and then they score, and then we just hope he's back, and we know he has the potential.
Ability, yeah.
We've already seen it, how good of a player he is, and hopefully he can get back
Yeah,
into form.
yeah, and like this picture right here, this sums up Varane's performance today.
Oh,
It's
what is that? Oh wow, yeah, just great. Yeah, Varane. He's like picking up Diaz. Wow. Yeah, great defending from the back four, yeah. And even like Malacia, he was great defensively as well.
last year, yeah, in my opinion, he was a contender for man of the match. He was
Yeah, for
fantastic.
sure, yeah. Yeah, so who is your guys' man of the match for
For
this game?
me, I'll go with Varane.
Varane, okay. AD, who's your man of the match?
Lisandro Martinez.
Martinez. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think Martinez, I love I really liked how Varane elevated his game, and yeah, I think Martinez, he was just great. Yeah, I think I'd probably give it to Martinez as well. I'd say. I thought he had a great game. And yeah, hopefully, obviously after the last two games, he didn't play that well in the last two games. It's great to see him, bounce back like that. But yeah, that's it for the player ratings, I guess. But yeah, for Liverpool now, I can screen share. I guess, I mean, the table is not that important right now, obviously,
Yeah.
but at least we're ahead of them. I mean, it seems okay. Wait, so Man United's in 14th, but like, bro, Liverpool's in 16th, and they're on 2 points. So Liverpool's been struggling. They have two draws. So what do you guys think? What do they need to change, or like what needs to change?
I just think they need first. I think that they just needed another midfielder because the current midfielders aren't really good enough. And I was showcased today during our game. I don't know why they didn't start Fabinho, but even if he did start, I don't think he would have made a big difference. They need another midfielder.
Yeah, I think, yeah, and then obviously like Thiago's injured. I think he's in. Yeah, I think he's injured.
And Curtis Jones.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, that's the problem there, I guess, the midfield. But yeah, just Liverpool. Yeah, that needs to change. And then yeah, what do you guys like? What would you give? Oh yeah, so I forgot. Like Ten Hag, if you could give him a match rating, what would you give him?
A nine.
9. Yeah, yeah. I thought he came in, and I thought just the team he put out. Like I said earlier, like at first I was kind of like, it was kind of like I didn't know what to think about it, but then just in the end, just bringing in, that those defensive replacements, Varane and Malacia in, and then yeah, benching Maguire, and then putting Rashford in, and yeah, CR7 was dropped. So I mean, I don't know, like, is it? I don't know how much of an impact that
I
has.
think it's only a one game thing, to be honest.
What? What'd you say?
Yeah, I think dropping Ronaldo. I think it's only a one game thing.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think, yeah, I don't know. I don't know yeah, I don't know. I wasn't sure like what to think about that. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he'll be back next game. Ronaldo, we'll see. And yeah, like you said, maybe it's just a one game thing. We'll see how he plays against Southampton, I think. So yeah. And then Martial, I was so happy to see him, after the preseason he had. It was awesome to see him just come in and get the assist. I think he got the assist to Rashford. His
Yeah, for a
hold up
second
play
goal.
was
Yeah,
great. Yeah, his hold up play was great. And that's what we needed. We needed him. And now that he's back, that adds a great element of depth into the squad. So that's nice. We have obviously Ronaldo as well on the bench today. So it
and
was nice to see Martial in.
hopefully Anthony coming. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, Anthony. Oh yeah, transfer. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the other transfer stuff. So yeah, Anthony. It's like 80 or it's like 100 million that they're trying to get him for, right? Something like that.
They are trying to get him for 100 millions. It's
Wow.
ridiculous.
That would be, if we can get him. That would be big. I know Man United is they're focusing on many deals right now. So like the Gakpo guy, that guy, and then
Like, oh yeah, he's good. I
yeah,
think the Young and Anthony, and like I think this window's amazing.
yeah. So do you guys still think De Jong will get done to Man
Yeah, I
United?
think because like the thing is like I still think we're trying to get De Jong. I don't know if that means we're gonna get him, but I think we're still trying to go for De Jong because I think because I even with the signing of Casemiro, look at the protest today. There's still a huge pressure on the Glazers, so I think we'll still try to get signings done. And if we
Oh
get De
yeah,
Jong, I mean, look if we get De Jong, look at that Casemiro, De Jong, and Bruno, best midfield in the world, in my
yeah,
opinion.
yeah. You could make an argument for sure. Yeah, that would be great. Let's see, yeah, Casemiro at Old Trafford. That was nice to see him there. And yeah, it says I don't have to mention Maguire. They will play a role in the future. Okay, yeah. So Ten Hag came out and said some stuff in his press conference. But what do you think like Maguire's future is at United? Do you think he stays or goes? I mean, I know he's at Chelsea, but
I think we're gonna sell this summer.
you're
No,
gonna
not,
sell.
not,
Oh, yeah, you think you're gonna
not this
sell
summer, sorry, next summer, next summer.
next summer? Oh, okay, yeah. I just think. I mean, I just think the team is just so much better without him. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's just very. Yeah, I just feel. I mean, I don't know. I feel bad for him because he was an 80 million pound signing. Obviously, it didn't work out, but but yeah. And then in terms of transfer rumors, I haven't seen much like today. I haven't seen much.
yeah.
But
Yes, there's
yeah,
not much, right? Yeah, apparently we might be going for both Anthony and Gakpo, both of them maybe.
Yeah, I saw they're trying to negotiate both of those deals. But yeah. Um, Let me see if there's any other news. Oh yeah, there's the Glazers protest. I didn't talk about that yet. Like,
Yeah, yes.
is that like I didn't see much about it, but like it happened, right? Like I didn't see much, but
Yeah, it happened. There was a lot of protest, but
okay.
yeah, it happened.
Because I know they're like anticipating it to be very big, but like they were saying like all that stuff. But I mean, I don't know. Hopefully, this makes a statement to the Glazers. I think most. I mean, yeah. I mean, obviously, Glazers out still. Um, you know, yeah. I did see some like videos of the protests, so that was nice. Yeah, hopefully, this puts more pressure on them to sell the club. I know there's that one guy. I forget what his name is, like Sir something. Who might be interested.
Like
I
who?
don't know. Wait, what'd you say?
Wait, like who are you talking about?
It was some guy. I forget his name. I saw it earlier. Let me try and find it.
The like is he a player linked to United? Or?
No, it was some guy like he was. Oh yeah, it's Sir Jim Ratcliffe to
Oh
purchase
yeah,
the.
Radcliffe. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I don't know how legitimate that is to buy the club.
I think it's legitimate because he wanted to buy Chelsea, so
Oh
and
yeah.
apparently he's a United fan, so why wouldn't he want to buy United?
Yeah. So if that could happen, that would be like huge. I really hope this happens. And it looks like I heard somebody talk about him. I think it was like Mark Goldbridge or something, and he said like if this guy buys the club, he won't just want it for money. He will actually he just actually has ambition because what he wanted to do with Chelsea was build a project with them, and with Man United, if he buys us, then that would be big because he's gonna want to do stuff. And United fans, I guess they can't let just this one win fool them. Just one Casemiro signing, fool them. Glazers are still the problem at this club.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course, for sure. We have to, yeah,
yeah,
we have to keep on, we have to keep on moving this crazy up movement. And I think the difference about these movements and the other movements is that this time we actually have a viable buyer, and we just need the Glazers to accept a fair offer for the club, because I think he would be willing to offer around 4 or 5 billion for the club, and that's a fair offer. I think they should accept it.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah. I think if they hopefully more news comes in regarding that. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think I don't have much more else to say. I think big win. This is a big win against our biggest rivals. Great performance just from everybody on the team. Great game managed by Tanal. Great from him. And yeah, hopefully we can pick up this form and hopefully we can take the momentum and for the next games and the next games after that. Obviously we have Southampton next.
Yeah, I'm really excited for the next game. I think we're gonna batter Southampton because like Casemiro's debut, I think it's gonna be a great game. I think we're gonna win 4 or 5 nil.
I think hopefully we can, because they're not a great team. I mean, I think they're like a mid-table team, something like that. Yeah, it's a great game for Casemiro to get his debut and see what we can do. Obviously after the Liverpool.
Like at the same time, it'd be like a good like because like Ward Prowse is a pretty good midfielder. It's a good test for him for his first Premier League game.
Right. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like Ward-Prowse obviously is one of the better midfielders in the Premier League. So yeah, Casemiro, this is a good game for him. His first, game in the Prem, his first, get used to the Prem because obviously he was in La Liga most of his career. So Premier League is the best league in the world. It's something different. So yeah,
I think yeah,
um,
like Casemiro, I think it's kind of sad as well because like we brought Varane, Casemiro, and Ronaldo, and we're forcing 3 5 time Champions League winners to play in the no Ronaldo six, and we're forcing them to play in the Europa League. It's sad, really sad.
yeah, it's crazy. I can't believe I think we have the best squad in the. Well, I mean, there's Arsenal. They're a good team. They've been
I
insane. They
think
have
to be
9
honest, I
points.
think we have a better squad in Arsenal. To be honest, it's just that they have more cohesion than us right now.
Yeah, and they've been a team. They're a young, good team. They're gonna get better every year. And yeah, just
Yeah,
they're a threat in the Europa League. I think it's us and Arsenal as the best teams in the Europa League.
yeah, in the
Yeah,
final,
some
massive
might think
final,
about that.
United versus Arsenal, that would be.
That would be a great final. Yeah, that would be a great final. I really want to see that because I want to see. I'm excited to see a Man United Arsenal game because those are two teams that have been.
And also Arsenal, I think we're the first hot team they beat. They face.
Oh, we are in. Wait, in
In
the
the,
Europa League, we could get drawn into the group.
no, we can't.
Oh, okay.
You can't get drawn into the
Oh
same
yeah,
group as
English
the
team.
country.
Right. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. But yeah.
Hey, when does the
As
Europa League start? Actually, do you know?
what'd you say?
When does the Europa League starts?
I don't know. I know the. I feel like I think the draw. I know the Champions League draws this week.
I mean,
But I don't know about. I don't
to
know
be
about.
honest, I don't care about the draw. To be honest, unless we get like Roma or something, I don't care.
Yeah.
Europa
Because
League draws on
yeah.
Friday.
Oh,
Friday.
draws on Friday. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
this time. Okay.
Yeah, this
What's
coming
then the
Friday,
Champions League draw is like it's on
Thursday.
Friday as well.
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah,
Okay.
and the Conference League is Friday as well.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I
So
think
that should be interesting.
that's
Yeah, that should be fun. But yeah, like mainly like the teams in the Europa League. Like I mean, a lot of them are just mid teams. They're not on our level. Obviously, in 2019, we played a lot of them. We could just play,
I think
the
I
better
think
team.
one team to watch out for is Roma.
Roma. Yeah. They've been great. I mean, in Serie A, I think they've been a good team. They just got Dybala. They
Yeah,
got a
yeah,
bunch of new signings.
Like they've made a lot of great signings. Mourinho, he's been backed by the boy. I think they're the first to be reckoned with.
Yeah, imagine. It'd be funny if you guys face Rome in the final.
Yeah, that would be crazy. Mourinho versus Man United. That would be insane. That would
Oh
be
yeah,
a good game.
a rematch of Ten Hag versus Mourinho.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah, from the Champions League. Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, that would be great. And like, yeah, I think what Roma's doing is great. I think that Serie A league, I think it's great because they have a few title contenders there. And I think yeah, they signed like Dybala, they signed Wijnaldum, so that's a team to watch out for sure. So
And they
I
have a
think
lot
the
of
top three teams are like
yeah,
United, Roma, and Arsenal.
yeah, it's gonna be Roma, and I think Roma and Arsenal I think will be the main teams to watch out for in the Europa League.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they're a fun team to watch too. I saw like some of
Roma,
their game, and it's a pretty cool team.
that's the first time I'm hearing of this. Since when has a Mourinho team played good football?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like very attacking. But like it's like since they signed like a bunch of stars like Dybala, it's like I like to see him play, and I like to see Tammy Abraham obviously, and so yeah, they don't play that attacking, but it's just like the big name players that they have like Zaniolo and Pellegrini are some good players they have there too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
but
one
yeah,
interesting thing with Dybala is that he's only on a 1-year contract.
really okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, so yeah, let's see. I guess
Like
we'll see
if
how
he's
he
only on
performs.
a 1-year contract, I think if they don't make it into the Champions League, I think he may go to another club because he'll be available for
Wow.
free.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, so I think I'm pretty confident they can make it because I think the best four teams are like in that league are Juventus, Inter, AC Milan, and Roma. I'd say.
Yeah. What happened to Inter, man? Inter, what's happened to their team?
I
Wait,
think their team is still good.
yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think they won their first two games. I think Inter did.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And Lukaku scored, so I don't know what's
Yeah,
Lukaku is such a confusing player.
yeah, yeah. It's Lukaku's back, I guess, and yeah, I mean he's pretty. I mean, yeah, he's he did win the title that 1 year, so yeah, he's a good player in the Serie A. Obviously, in the Prem, it went differently, but yeah, he's great. I think Lukaku's a great player in the Serie A, and yeah, he's already scored a few. So I think he scored like one or two goals. I don't know how many, but yeah, yeah, that's interesting. That's an interesting league to keep your eye on. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think for this one, I think I have to go, but but yeah, thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys. Thank you for Turth and AD. Thank you guys for joining. It was nice, fun stream.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
no
you.
problem.
Yeah, thanks you guys for joining, and yeah, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.